Good news no dey lack for Nigeria. Good news no dey lack. Good news no dey lack from one breaking good news to another. Now I'm wondering, all these people say Nigeria no dey progress. How are they feeling? Nigeria no dey progress. Nothing good dey happen for this country. How are they feeling? Because this one go crack their head. This particular one drop now. Yes, they'll be asking themselves, can a gym just shut up? How can a gym shut up when good news not dey finish? Good news not dey finish. We still see breaking news left and right. Fantastic news left and right. Every day there's a reason to be proud to be a Nigerian. Every day there's a reason to be proud that Nigeria is an African country because Nigeria is making Africa proud. Every day there's a reason to celebrate and be thankful. And today, I'm here to share with you guys another fantastic news that just came up. You'll be one of the first people to know it before you start seeing trending all over social media. Then you could just laugh, then you go to tell them, say, my guy at Jim, he don't tell us this thing before. My guy at Jim don't tell us this thing before. Remember, I made a video, I quite remember it's been some months, like even 8 months behind, saying that the Nigerian government is preparing to host the Commonwealth Olympic Games. That Nigeria is preparing to host the Commonwealth Olympic Games. And people were like, Nigeria care. Wait till Nigeria get to host Commonwealth Olympic Games. Can Nigeria host games? Can Nigeria have the infrastructure? Can Nigeria have the potentials, the equipment, the stadium and everything? Can Nigeria do it? Who be Nigeria? We go host this thing. So I just laughed. I said, so you are looking down on Nigeria, eh? Because according to them, Nigeria is not good enough. Nigeria is not good enough. And I'm very, very happy that after we made that video, God no shame us, because Nigeria government did not abandon that vision. The Nigeria Sports Commission did not abandon that vision. Nigeria did not say we are going back on this vision. Nigeria simply stood their ground and continued to move in according to the plan. And guess what? We have good news to celebrate today. At least we have something to be proud of today. Because if you think say easy, I want to ask you a question. You think it's easy for a country to get up and say, we want to host the Commonwealth Games? If you think it's easy, Cameroon is part of Commonwealth. Ghana is part of Commonwealth. South Africa is part of Commonwealth. So many other countries in Africa. India is part of Commonwealth. I want to ask you, if you think say they're easy to be competing to host the Commonwealth or Olympic Games, you understand? Ask yourself, say, Ghana, when did Ghana submit their own? Has Ghana ever tried? What is in Ghana? Where they go play? Can Ghana, remember that these Olympic Games are played in a town. It's not like they'll come and play one game in Abuja, go and play one in Lagos, go and play one in Port Harcourt, go and play one in Akwa Ibom. Now lie, one state, one city. If Lagos is hosting the Commonwealth Games, all the activities will be in Lagos. If Abuja is hosting the games, all the activities will be in Abuja. So you don't go from one city to another. Everything plays in one city. So how many countries in Africa can even have the courage and the audacity to say that we are competent, we believe we are capable to host this thing, bring it and give it to us? How many countries? Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be realistic. When you put it that way, that's when you will learn to appreciate that Nigeria is doing well. And let me tell you, Nigeria hosted these Junior Commonwealth Games already in the past. Yes. If you think I'm joking, go and do your research. Just go and verify. Nigeria has hosted the Junior Commonwealth Olympic Games in the past. South African team came to perform in Nigeria. Indians came to perform in Nigeria. British, UK, all of them, they came to perform in Nigeria. All these Commonwealth countries, they sent their children, they came to Nigeria, and it was one of the most successful events. It took place in Abuja. That's why you go to Abuja today, just around where I think it's the National Stadium in Abuja. You know that there are other sporting facilities around there where you can do other competitions. There is swimming, there is a whole lot of sport activities around that area because it was built and prepared to host those games. Abuja has everything when it comes to facilities to host those games. Abuja has done it at the junior level. So what makes you think that Nigeria cannot innovate those properties, bring them back to life, build more properties, arrange more locations in Abuja, and host the main Commonwealth Games? What makes you think Abuja cannot do it? What makes you think Nigeria is not capable for that? If not be say people don't just make Nigeria one country where everybody go just get up, can't talk rubbish, then why should we be defending that Nigeria is capable to host that game? Why should we be defending? The evidence are clear. The proofs are there. I still have videos of that stadium in my channel. You can still go scroll down and watch. Abuja Stadium, the national stadium in Nigeria, is one of the best stadiums in Africa. One of in fact, go and check the video. You will see for yourself that what I'm talking about is a fact. You get the point? So there is some hot breaking news that we are receiving at our table today, because the Sports Commission called us and said, Ajib, yes, as the Sports Commission of Nigeria, it's time for you to get to work and start spreading this message. Start letting the whole country, the whole world, Ghanaians, South Africans, let them start preparing. Let South Africans start preparing. Ghanaians should start preparing, because they might be coming to Nigeria in 2030. Yes, in 2030, you guys should be packing your bags and getting ready, because as it stands now, only one step is left, which is final approval for you people to pack your bags and send your athletes to Nigeria. The Nigeria you think is not good enough, the Nigeria you think has no electricity, you will send your athletes there, your footballers, your top talents will come there and compete for gold medal, and compete to have, to be celebrated and be seen globally in the world, because Nigeria is about to make history. And I think Nigeria will not just be making history for hosting those games, but Nigeria will be one of the first African countries ever to host the Commonwealth Games. The Commonwealth Games is a very big tournament. It's a very big competition, because you have almost all the countries that speak English, almost all the countries that were colonized by Britain, almost all the countries that English is their major language, they come to compete in those games. So the only difference with the normal Olympic Games is that you may not have other countries like China and many other countries, but the Commonwealth Games is as competitive as the Olympic Games or every other competition out there in the world. So let us take a little look into what Nigeria has done so far, so that you guys will understand where we are driving at with this fantastic information. You get the point? So as it stands now, Nigeria has officially submitted their bid to host the 2030 Commonwealth Games. As officially, because you submit, you understand, you tell the Commonwealth Game Board that I am ready and prepared and I want to host this competition because I have this kind of facility. My stadium is at this level, my property is at this level, this is what we have prepared. So basically the Nigeria government has officially competed, because it's a competition. It's the best that wins. You understand? It's a competition. Countries that feel they are ready and prepared, they send in their bid to compete amongst each other. So as it stands now, Nigeria is competing with India. Yes, Nigeria is competing with India. The UK hosted the last one. So this time around, it won't be the UK. It will either go to Nigeria, and I know it will be Nigeria because India has hosted before. So Nigeria has the spot to put Africa on the spotlight and make Africa great again with the opportunity given to them right now. So Nigeria has officially submitted their bid to host the 2030 Commonwealth Games that will be taking place somewhere around September, middle of the year 2030. And given the track record of Nigerian athletes in this competition, Nigeria has gotten one of the most successful athletes in the competition. The last time this competition took place in the UK, Nigeria won a lot of medals. Toby Amusan was one of the people that came out with fantastic medals, and that's why you see me, I was worried about Nigeria losing favor of Philly to Turkey. We cannot continue to be celebrating such things. We need Nigeria athletes to come and defend Nigeria. We need Nigeria athletes to come out and compete for Nigeria and put Nigeria's glory up. Like Ophili now was a gold candidate. That's a sure gold for Nigeria in the Commonwealth Games if she was participating for Nigeria. But now she's gone. She's gone, and I'm not happy about it. I am personally. It's a loss for me, a very big loss. Even though I know Nigerians will come up that will do better than her, but Nigerians shouldn't be losing that kind of talent to her. But that notwithstanding, the Commonwealth Games as we sit and decide, will it be Nigeria, will it be India, or maybe some other countries will submit their bid to compete to host this competition. But as it stands now, the favorite is Nigeria. Yes, the favorite to host the 2030 Commonwealth Games is Abuja, Nigeria. And Abuja is capable of bringing in those results, of delivering and showing the world that Nigeria and Africa is not as backward as people claim it to be. So guys, let's put this matter into prayers, because if this one jam if this one jam, not say that the whole of that time, 1 full month I did Abuja. Of course, just imagine Nigeria is hosting the AFCON. Are they Nigeria now? We are one day. So we are just praying that everything should really go well, and we see that these games come to Abuja, Nigeria, and Nigeria will be celebrated, because Nigeria will definitely do a perfect and a wonderful job, and everybody will be proud of the result. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, cause there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.